Ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering what's going on, this is called fogging in Singapore. Hi guys, this is Alvin. You're tuned in to my art channel once again. Thank you so much for being here. I have a commission project this time round, so I'm gonna take you guys on this journey with me. We head north to the northernmost tip of Singapore. The journey is long, so I hired a private hire car service, and that's gonna allow me to make this sketch too for your entertainment pleasure, so enjoy while I play some elevator music. So that was my ride. Mr. Ho was really friendly, and I did a sketch of him on the way here to the most northern tip of Singapore. So welcome to Sembawang. You've seen me sketch here before. Ships, right? There's a huge shipyard here, and I think the reason why the shipyard is here is because of the British Navy that was here close to 40 years ago, maybe? Yeah. So I'm here to sketch this residence. Yes, we do have houses here in Singapore. Very few of them. To join me, it's going to be a watercolor piece, something that I seldom do, so you're in for a real treat. This is Alvin Mark, you're on my art channel. Welcome. Told that this is actually a restricted area, but we're in a sort of like a private residence, so it's okay to take videos. Lucky for you guys. This is a huge place. So this house was built in 1938, and where we are right now is or was a tennis court. It's probably still a tennis court down underneath all this grass, if you can see. So this was built for the naval officers and their families. As many as 7 houseboys or servants would be working in this type of a house. Alright, let me see how I can get down. I think just have to be really careful. Yeah. There's a sign that they would like as part of the painting, because there are no signs in there, so I'm going to remember how that looks like now. I'm gonna take a simple picture, and it's gonna be like that small on the painting. Yeah. Look. So it might rain today in about an hour's time, kind of. So without further ado, let's try to get this one down as quickly as we can. Here's a tip, guys. When you're out there, especially here in Singapore or out in the open, there's gonna be a couple bugs. It's not too bad, the situation, but I'm wearing jeans today. Even though the humidity is at 82%. Not very often here in Singapore are you by your own with no one in sight in a 100-meter radius. This is definitely a privilege. Look at that, guys. Look at the saga seeds with its bright colored crimson seeds still intact. So around me, you'll also find these bomb shelters from World War II. The family has not been in there for a while, so I probably should not too. So I'm gonna make a sketch first to lay out this shot. I'll be using Winsor & Newton's cold press. It's an A3 size, 300 GSM aquarella paper or watercolor paper. The paints that I will be using today will be Holbein paints from Japan. I've been using them for a really long time. I just love the brightness of the pigments. I use them for commission works. Okay, so for my brushes, I'll be using my default Rosemary pocket sable brush. I think it's a size 0, and also a fatter brush, a Tintoretto 1326 Martora Kolinsky brush. It's a size 12 for those big patches to cover. First up, I'm gonna be addressing the background or the sky. Right now in the morning it's blue and beautiful. After working on the background and the foreground, which is the patchy grass area, I will be working on the roof. Right guys, this is the part of the video where I add some more elevator music. Enjoy! Alright guys, so the rain stopped and we're back here again with the finished product. What do you think? So in this episode, we're gonna talk about taking your artist license to another level. What do you switch? What do you change around? What do you keep? It's a really long building or panoramic piece. They want it on a squarish block kind of A3 format. So they also wanted the flag staff or the mast or the flagpole. They wanted some of those traveller's palm off, and I had to include some of that there too. So what I did was to skew, that flight of steps had to be skewed in. That was what I did. They also wanted the little sign in there. So I managed to capture all the items that they wanted in one piece. Hopefully it will be something good for this family when they return to their country to remember the place that they've lived in. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching this episode. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you guys want to check out inside the house, so that's what we're gonna do in a moment. And what great timing, because it is beginning to rain again.
No, this is the kind of weird stuff I do with fabric. That was our rooster.
Oh, look at the texture, wow.
Yeah.
Right folks, because you've stayed with me until this point, you're gonna get a treat. How about some Haka culture? Not Haka Chinese, but Maori.
You'll find those actions there. So it's again, strong stance, we're rowing the waka from there and from the hips. Taua moana, tuma tauin, taua arangi, ha ha ha. Then I'll take a step back with my rifle and then essentially square up. So with the navy, Torona kaiwaho, kaiwaho. O he tau wā, he tau wā. O mawai e tuake, taua moana, tuma tauenga, taua arangi e, ia ha ha. O he tau wā, he tau wā. O mawai e tuake, he tau wā. O mawai e tuake.
I don't know about you, but I've been hearing this really familiar word pop up every now and then, moana. And then I find out that moana means sea in Maori language.
So kai is a word for food, K-A-I, kai. So kai moana is seafood.
Okay, I'm into that animation by Disney, Moana, so yeah.
Exactly.
I kept hearing it, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Once again, folks, things you learn on this channel. Thanks for tuning in. Kai Moana means seafood. Don't worry, folks, that's not fire. This is called fogging here in Singapore. It happens very often so that we don't get all these pesky bugs biting us every now and then. You know, the fogging makes a really pretty mist. It looks like special effects. So I'm gonna end the video with this. Thank you once again for joining me. This is Alvin Mark. Until the next episode, remember to subscribe if you like my stuff. And until the next one, guys, ciao ciao.